I'm going to spare you the suspense. This is the worst King Kong film ever made, at least to my knowledge. This is a sequel to a remake that really wasn't all that great. And for them to make a sequel to that remake makes me question why this film was even made to begin with, especially 10 years after the 1976 remake. Visually, the film looks decent, except for King Kong's design. It is the worst of any King Kong film. Not only is it inconsistent with the 1976 remake's King Kong design, it looks ugly as hell. The film score was composed by John Scott, who is not really all that well known. In fact, the film score of King Kong Lives is forgettable after you see it. As for the acting, the only one I recognize is Linda Hamilton, thanks to the fact that I'm very fond of the first two Terminator films that she was in. As for this film, there's nothing to talk about regarding Linda Hamilton's performance because she was bored from start to finish. At least that's what it seems. I mean, that's how she looks throughout the entire film. She looks bored. There is absolutely no chemistry between the actors and the director. You want to know why I think King Kong Lives is the worst King Kong film ever made? It all has to do with the script. The whole entire damn script. It is terrible. The characters are cardboard and the plot is ridiculous. I will not regret spoiling the plot of King Kong Lives because I can assure you, you're not missing a damn thing. So here goes. King Kong actually survived that fall at the end of the 1976 remake. However, he lost a lot of blood. So in order to revive him, they had to give him a blood transfusion. By discovering a female ape the same size as King Kong. So that's how he got the blood transfusion and came back. However, he needed to have a heart transplant, which the heart was mechanic. Alright, and he breaks out and escapes with this female ape, and they actually fall in love. Yeah, that's pretty much the plot of King Kong Lives. But how does the film end? King Kong actually ends up dead again. But here's the kicker. This film ends in such a cheesy way that I really could not believe this film was even made in the first place. So it's revealed that the female ape becomes pregnant, and at the end of the film, she gives birth to King Kong's son, shortly before he dies. God, this film is pointless. And ow, that actually hurt.